makes everything.
The Edmonton Oilers had a hell of a comeback win. They were down 3-0 at one point in this game, rallied back, then got behind again, then Evander Kane gets a nice snipe to tie it up. They go to overtime, and former Toronto Maple Leaf Zach Hyman buries it to give this series new life. Series is tied at 2-2. There's a lot to talk about this game, but let's just talk about the elephant in the room. Stuart Skinner was pulled after letting 3 goals in on 11 shots. Skinner was just struggling mightily, and they turned to their acquisition of the offseason, Jack Campbell. He's making $5 million per year, and you're like, wow, $5 million goalie should be pretty good. This year it has been a struggle. .888 save percentage in 36 games played, 21 wins, 9 losses, 4 overtime losses. The reason why Stuart Skinner took the job is because Jack Campbell looked really bad this season. But when you needed him most, when you needed him to step up, he performed. On 28 shots against, he makes 27 saves, only lets up 1 goal. And for the foreseeable future, this is Jack Campbell's net. He played fantastic last night. While at times he would get handcuffed and looked a little rusty, this is the best game he's had all season, in the biggest moment. Are we looking at a Campbell redemption arc? Now, this is why I love the postseason. You'll have players kind of come out of nowhere, or maybe they had a bad season and they'll kind of come into their own. And I know it's only one game. There's a good chance if he starts next game, maybe he turns back into the Campbell of this season. But I love stories like this. A guy that has struggled all season, underperformed, finally finding his game in the biggest moment. The Oilers are going to need him to be good. This series is 2-2. And while the LA Kings are a good team, most people pick the Oilers to win this series. Heck, most experts pick the Oilers to come out of the Western Conference. For me, the Kings vs. Oilers has pretty much been the most entertaining series out of all of them. You've had the Kings with their late game heroics, the Oilers with some of their high-flying offense, and it's just made for very entertaining hockey to watch. Korpisalo for the Kings has continued to impress. While the statistics might not look favorable after this game, he made a lot of spectacular saves. I would be interested to know your thoughts down below. Will Jack Campbell continue this performance, or was this just a flash in the pan? I'm Captain Paul. I'll see you in the next one.
Wrister shoots, scores!